Always taking shots at KU football. All right, here we go, guys. What is on your minds? Rustin, you lead us off.
Okay, when you cover the Kansas City Royals on a daily basis, you learn a lot of meaningless, useless information. So I'm going to pass along some of that to you.
Good. We like that.
Every time the Royals win, you see Salvador Perez go into the dugout, grab the Gatorade bucket, and dump it on somebody's head. What you might not know is that there's two buckets in the dugout. One of them has water on it, one of them has Gatorade. Salvador Perez always goes for the water bucket because he's become kind of smart about the fact that if you pour Gatorade on somebody's head, it gets really sticky, it gets really messy, the laundry is very difficult. The other night, Salvador Perez was hurt. Alcides Escobar was in there. He grabbed the Gatorade bucket, and it got all over Brett Eibner's head, and it was red, and you saw it kind of everywhere. So next time you see Salvador Perez going for the Gatorade bucket when he gets healthy, it'll probably be water. In the meantime, somebody else is going to probably be doing it, and it might be Gatorade.
Oh, boy. I like that, the sticky on Eibner's head. Okay, Blair.
Last month, during the NFL drafts, the Chiefs took Tyreek Hill, the running back, West Alabama, I believe at the time, was where he finished school. And we know the controversy that pick created. I think the Chiefs misread the sensitivity of the audience, the Chiefs fans, when they made that pick because of the previous problems with domestic violence with the Javon Belcher incident. Of course, Tyreek Hill, was accused of putting his pregnant girlfriend in a headlock. Well, last week, the Star reported, Therese Paylor and Vahe Gregorian reported that the Chiefs met with 6 area domestic violence groups to open dialogue between the Chiefs and the groups. And I thought this was a terrific step, very much a step in the right direction. I hope the Chiefs will not pay lip service to this, but will take a leadership role in domestic violence.
Really, it might open a door for other NFL teams, too, to reach out and start doing the same thing as well, because the last thing they want on their, anybody now in the NFL wants to have to, deal with is this kind of situation. Get those guys in line to pay attention a little bit. Soren.
Well, leave it to Blair to take it to a somber level before I have to then try to pick it back up and have some ahs. No, I want to talk about Sporting Kansas City for a minute. They're having some problems. We didn't get to them tonight, but they are struggling. A few weeks ago we had the topic, why doesn't Sporting Kansas City get treated like the other teams out there? Well, they're in a bad way right now, and I don't think it's looking like this season is going to get pulled out. This isn't just a matter of some bad play. This team is not put together right. The stars that they're counting on are struggling, and it's not a matter of payroll. This is the 6th highest payroll, at least off the pie chart I saw, the 6th highest payroll in the MLS. So they're getting the financial backing that they need. They're just not winning games. Now, that being said, I think people should be frustrated and they should be demanding more. It's a great atmosphere out there, but you should demand more from Sporting Kansas City than what they're giving you right now. That doesn't necessarily mean it's time to fire everybody, though. Sometimes you have to take a step back to take 2 steps forward, and I think that's where it is right now at Sporting Kansas City. They've got their problems, yes, but I think in the end, the right guy's running the show. You always have somebody who wants to say, well, the coach has got to go. Well, I don't think Peter Vermes is the problem here. They just need a couple of years to put it back together. They've lost a lot of firepower, and I think they can do that. So stay the course, Sporting fans, but demand excellence. I think it was Royals fans finally getting fed up that got the Royals over the hump and got them making those final moves for it. So stay confident in your team, but also expect a lot from them.
There you are. And I will not chastise Rustin. He spent all his money on Carrie Underwood. I'm surprised I didn't see your other 2 guys at Dave Mason, the Doobies, and Journey last night. Why was I the only guy there, huh? My God. And no comment from any. Rustin just shakes his head. Who? Never mind. Okay, don't forget, coming up.